everyone? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that new intro that's exclusively for Universe Sandbox, believe it or not. This is going to be the only time you see that intro. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a little intro every time now for these videos like I usually do, like what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Either way though, that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here for this, right? So first off, Ratchet and Clank system. Now I'll be honest, some of these that I do are, I want to view them because of me. Others, maybe for you guys. You know what I mean? Also, if you guys are seeing if you guys are wondering why the lighting is just so horrible, I have like the phone flashlight shining on me because one of my light bulbs in my room went out, so it's just like only one. So lighting's so really horrible. In the Slay Princess video, it wasn't as bad just because it was still kind of light outside, but right now it's like about to be 2 a.m. So, we're not gonna bother with that. Either way though, what we are gonna bother is with this Ratchet and Clank system. Do not unpause. Well, that means we're gonna unpause, it seems like. Either way, this is the system named Ratchet Clank game with an unnamed star. Veldin Ratchet lives Veldin with rings and little water. Navalis Ratchet and I don't know if I think for one, whoever, I don't know what the formatting thing is about. I'm assuming something got messed up with that. I don't think that was intentional. But I'm gonna just leave this here. Hopefully we like it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I have no idea if English is their first language. But I also have no idea if it's just the formatting just makes it very weird. Either way though, we're gonna explore a little bit. Veldin, yeah. I don't want to make so many assumptions because I never played a Ratchet and Clank game. If you guys do want me to play one, let me know. I don't know if I will do it or not, but I will always take game suggestions, as you guys know. I'm assuming this is supposed to be kind of terraformed. See a little bit of water. I don't see much. There's just a random line here. Maybe some ice. I don't know. Not bad, obviously. How big is the system? That's unnamed star. So it's just this. Okay. We're not gonna go too deep into this system whatsoever. I don't care to. Also, I apologize if I do talk somewhat softly. I mean, it is 2 a.m. over here, so I am tired. Irregardless, though. Is it me or is this like? Oh, this is a satellite. And okay, this is an actual satellite. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it could look a lot better. And I'm not talking about like the person who. Like, all I'm saying is, when it comes to terraforming planets in general, I feel like the game could do a little better. When it comes to like how this goes, unless there is a way. I wouldn't know though. I don't know how to terraform. At some point, I will terraform a planet and post it here of like me doing it because I've been needing to, and also it'll be a little bit of a break from these workshop sim videos that I do here. Which, don't get me wrong, I like doing them, but sometimes you just gotta make stuff on your own. So regardless though, terraform planets, no matter what, they do look cool. This looks cool. I just wish like the land would form a little better, but that's again, I'm pretty sure that's a game issue, not a person issue. And see, like this looks a little better than the other one with how the land's formed. Also, hurricanes. Is it multiple? I don't know if this is supposed to be a hurricane or not. Obviously that is. Rip this planet. Or people living around here. But still, not a bad looking planet at all. It has a little asteroid ring around it. Also, love to see the lights. I know this was like the lights were on the other planet as well, but I love to see the lights regardless. Anything else? You have this Gaspar. I'm assuming this is just a regular planet. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be. Or is it supposed to have life? There's lights on it, so maybe there is supposed to be. You never know, I guess. There's this. This is most definitely. Yeah. Figures. Oh, look, it's Australia. Alright, let me stop. I like how the lights look. I mean, I don't know how realistic it would be. But just from like an aesthetic standpoint, the fact that these lights. Actually, I don't know why they look purple. Maybe it is because the planet looks like a dark bluish and kind of purple. I do like how the lights look, though. I do. I truly do. I truly do. There you go. Another one. Are these all supposed to be terraformed? I'm assuming that's the case, right? Like there'd be no other way. Why? Or no other reason? Or not no other reason, but most of these have been terraformed. I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, obviously we gotta check out all of them. I mean, checked out almost all. So why not just finish it off at this point? I mean, this doesn't look like it's terraformed, but you got lights, I'm pretty sure. Very weird. But, I mean, it is what it is. This one's definitely terraformed, you can tell. You can just tell. You can just tell. Still like the lights in the background. Or in the back there. Well, I mean, that pretty much does it for this one. Obviously, there isn't much to completely explore. And since I don't play the Ratchet and Click games, there you go. There isn't much to say about it either. But hopefully, for you Ratchet and Clank fans, maybe this was a great sim for me to explore or whatever. Either way, though, I'm gonna pause this. And nothing? Really? Why? Also, I liked how they show on the preview now what's happening. I was kind of hoping that wasn't actually how it worked. No, I don't want the star. I want the main planet or whatever this is supposed to be. No idea if this is supposed to be the main planet or not. Is that the water? Wait. The water is... Is that why he didn't want us to? The water is orbiting. We know water is not orbiting. I'm fucking dumb. The water is just... I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Again, it's early for me. Okay. Yeah, no, the water is not moving around the sky. It's the clouds that are, you know. Also, look how fast this is going. Alright, I thought something bad was going to happen with this, so obviously not really. But with that being said, that is it for this sim. Obviously, we have 2 more to go, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is called The Future. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is already playing. Alright. Now, I mainly picked this one because of the fact that there's somewhat a story with this. I don't know what this story is. I actually thought it was going to be a little longer, but it is what it is. I'm interested to see, though, what's going to happen in this sim anyway, so let's get right to it. The feature in this animation passed approximately 3.25 billion years. The sun increases illuminati. Oh my gosh. whatever. Getting hotter and bigger, that's bad for the Earth. Wow, because it will get hotter, evaporate the water, killing all the life on Earth. That could happen. What also could happen is the sun going boom, and then killing us in the process. That's not gonna happen for a few billion years though, so we don't have to worry at least. Um, and all life on Earth, but there is an opportunity for a neighbor of the Earth, Mars. Mars gets hotter, that melting the poles and making water. Now Mars is the best place to live. But is it though? I mean, I guess it's difficult to really tell. Is this Mars? Is this Mars? Oh, this is terraformed. I see. There is a lot of snow though. I think this is actually supposed to... Wait, this is snow? That'd be weird because Mars does not have this much snow. Unless something's happened. But it's usually kind of desert-ish. Is it not? Alright. Interesting. Now, it's difficult to say whether when 3.25 billion years happen that, you know, all water would be evaporated and all that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point something like that would kind of happen, just straight up because of how climate change is. I don't know the exact specifics on it. If people want to fact check me on it, go right ahead, please, because I am not pulling this from a source whatsoever. But I know part of it, at least, is because of the ozone layer that usually protects us from like certain like rays that come out the sun and like helps keep some of the heat out, some of the cold in, you know, kind of keep the temperatures stabilized on Earth. That's pretty much disappearing because of you know, certain stuff like I think factories, you know, pollution and all that stuff, right? And who knows, right? In all reality, that ozone layer is protecting us from a lot of harm. But we are just being dumb. And, yeah. Throwing the future of this planet away, pretty much. Hopefully that can change soon, though. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Either way, though. What I wanted to look at is Earth. This does not look like Earth. This is... Am I wrong to say that I feel like this should not look white? I mean, it's hot. But this is... I feel like it should not look white. Should it? Like... I know, obviously, there's such a thing as white hot, but I feel like it should not look like this. Let's, in all reality, I think all this is all the white is doing is trying to get rid of the you know, from the planet looking like it has water, because you can kind of tell the water is still there. But obviously, in this scenario, the water isn't supposed to be there and whatnot. Mars. Yeah, and this is unfortunate, right? Unless it's a me thing, like my PC thing, my game thing. I don't think it is. I'm gonna unpause this. Interesting. I don't remember these like particles just kind of. Why is this even the case? What happened here? Why is there like so many particles? Mars ring particle? Where did this come from? Like, what? I'm so confused. Now look, I don't always look for accuracy here. But man, oh man. I don't know. Now, obviously, this is getting cooler. I'm not gonna say anything about that with it. I don't care enough to. Actually, what would happen? Does this get bigger? Going about a week a second. It's obviously cooling off. I can't tell if it's getting bigger though. Can't run any faster with current settings. Hmm. Man, this is a side note, but this looks cool. It really just does look cool. It doesn't take much for me to like get like think things are cool when it comes to space related stuff. But yeah. Okay, so this is just starting to disappear. Okay. So is it actually having to do with something with like the whatever it's called? Like, is there actual reason why it goes to like that high and it's just, you know? Also, this is not. Is this Earth? I don't think this is Earth. That could be part of the reason why. Wait, no, this is Earth, is it not? And this looks exactly like Earth now. Wait. No. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Hmm. This is interesting. I have no idea this is actually like the actual Earth model. I didn't really expect to see this. I feel like this is not how this would work. I mean, maybe it would. But this is definitely the Earth model. This has to be the Earth model. Yet, land is just broken. Why is land broken like this? Like, you would think with how hot it was, the water would be gone. But the water's not gone. There's clearly more water in general. Yet, land is broken like this? What? That's so weird. That is so weird. This is probably something that this person did not attend, but that is so weird. Where's Mercury? Or Mercury? Mars. What's Mars looking like right now? As the same old. Rip. Now, I think that's the it for this sim right here. I won't lie. Don't know what this is for. I feel like it's supposed to be ice, but like, I don't know. I do low-key wish it just looked like a planet that was actually being terraformed. I don't know why this is the case, because it looks like he was definitely trying to terraform it, but then there's just like ice or rock or whatever this is supposed to be here. It's unfortunate, really. Earth, again, I wish it was just kind of dried up, but the land being broken up is very weird. Very interesting, cool. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's just fascinating. Like, wow. I would not expect this. I just wouldn't. Overall, could be a little better. Obviously, when you try with the story you're trying to quote unquote tell or realism and whatnot. But still very fascinating how this turned out. So, I'm like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Not everything is gonna be the most or perfect or like super accurate or anything like that. But you know, I mean, I'm sure it's hard to run a simulation like this that's supposed to be like a few billion years down the road. So I can't sit here and say that you didn't try. You clearly tried. Man, the results are not what I expected at all. I'll tell you that much. But even though we usually would end off here time-wise, I want to say, we do still have one more sim to go, so let's get right to it. So the last one, probably not gonna be here all that long. The last one though, a terraformed planet in the form of Venus. Don't know what it took real fast means. I'm assuming it means that it didn't take all that long. Yeah, if we want to add more to it, it is fine. Man, that random music hiccup in this game, man, is something. But in all honesty, man, you know how I like terraform planets. You know I do. You know how I like these terraform planets. You know what I mean? Like, I just adore them, man. That's all I can really say. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Something don't feel right about this one. Something don't feel right about this one, huh? What is happening over here? This is supposed to be land, I'm assuming. That is a mountain, I'm assuming, that's really big. But this is supposed to... There is not much land there. I don't know what that's about. But is that supposed to take over, Earth? I don't see Earth. I do not see Earth whatsoever. Rip Earth. Got replaced by a new planet. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. But yeah, no. Again, you guys know how much of a sucker I am for terraform planet. Why does it look like this? Oh no, did I screw up the simulation? Did I screw this up? Why does it look like this? No. No, dude. No. Alright, fine. We're reloading it. We're reloading it. We're reloading. Okay, there it is. No lights in the background though. But just Venus in all its glory. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. I am curious though, if we were ever able to terraform Venus, two questions, right? One, why Venus? Because the idea, I feel like, to try and terraform a planet and live there would be in response to how the Earth is and wanting to get to a place that would be better for us in the long run. And Venus, I mean, for one, there's acid rain there, I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told years ago by a teacher. So hopefully they didn't teach me something that was wrong. That would be pretty bad, but on brand for the American educational system, in a sense. Either way, that's not a great thing. Two, why would we get closer to the sun? You know what I mean? Like, why would we get closer? Like, that would be pretty bad. We probably would not survive whatsoever. Like, I don't think there's gonna be enough evolution or adaptability for us to really get used to how hot this would be. If we go to Mars, right, we can wear layers of clothing. It might feel bulky, it might not feel all that great, but like, we can do it. But in a sense, or with that being the case, it would help us, you know, adapt and evolutionize to be able to better handle that coldness. So eventually, if the Earth ever gets inhabitable, pretty sure that's the word for it, or I guess in this case, Duna, you know, we'd have that option of Mars. But I don't know. It'd be very dumb to terraform Venus. In real life, though, not in a video game. Who cares about, you know, what happens to humans in a video game? Why not look at something as majestic as this? I mean, there's not much here. And it doesn't help that last time I unpaused it just disappears. That's unfortunate, really. I don't... Hmm. I don't know if it's just a me issue or if that's a straight up model issue. I want to say that's a model issue, unfortunately. So the person who made this, I'm sorry, my dude. It looks cool, but but it seems like your planet is a little bit of a magician, love to do that disappearing act, huh? Either way, though, yeah. That's it for this. That's it for this, and that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It truly helps me out a ton. Obviously you don't have to though. Sometimes I just gotta say that you don't have to like and sub. Um, but if you guys choose to, if you guys want to watch my content, obviously consider doing so. Regardless, so usually these videos never come out to be that long. Who knew 2 a.m. me would just really love to talk about space? Maybe I gotta do that more often. Just, with better lighting in here. Either way, with that being said though, again, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.